It is open, my friends. Battles have yet to begin. Laughter we had in gales and floods, but if not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We're back in the fight for the generator room. They met a mysterious person last week, had a strange conversation, and they just agreed to roam around the lab, killing a bunch of the clankers.
Hey now.
We'll see what that does as time goes by, but now they find themselves fighting in a corridor, taking out a couple of automatons, dealing with the security system, and now facing down what looks to be a similar design to what BT was, but looking very hostile as opposed to protective. We are at the top of the round. Snozboop, you are up first. Now you're on deck.
Okay. It's times like these where I knew a bit more about Big Tin's capabilities. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. Try to figure out how big this thing is.
While you're thinking about that, just roll. Yeah. Reminder for everyone, you can move through your allies. So your allies' tokens, they're not a hindrance. You can move through them. You can't stop in them, but you can move through them.
Oh, interesting. Just so it seems like I can't, but just to clarify, there are no plants in this hallway, so I cannot cast plant growth.
And that would be accurate, yep. There are no plants in this hallway.
Shame. Okay, well then, new plan. What's the new plan? What is the new plan? I don't have things to face things like this. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if this would affect it or not. I'm gonna try. We're gonna go ahead and give that a try. So that means focus on yourself. Oh, focus on yourself, and casting blindness.
Real quick, blindness I do believe is concentration.
Is it? No, it's not. Nope. That's
Nope,
not true.
it's not? Okay, good. Have to double check that because you do have bless on concentration right now.
Right.
I don't think you want to lose that.
I don't. It's true.
So this is blindness and deafness?
Yes, blindness and deafness, but
Okay.
I'm going with the blindness. I don't know if it works at all, but if it does, he needs to do a con save.
What are you casting it on?
I'm casting it on the big robot fella.
Okay. Second thing then. Distance. You are more than 30 feet away from this creature.
Well, trying to get all technical on me.
I'm getting all technical on you. Yeah, that's a 30-foot distance, so you can...
I can get to here.
We got a
ways to go?
Bit of a ways to go.
Can I hold my action to cast it as soon as he gets in with range?
You absolutely can. As a reminder for held actions do consume your reaction, and it does consume the spell slot. So when you hold your action, you are casting the spell on your turn for it to go off when it does reach it within range. So if that action doesn't happen, your spell slot is still used.
10-4. I will do so. And then I think I want to hold the only. Man, I could really use some additional bonus actions. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Hold there.
Holding there. All right. That's you. Now you're up. The predator is on deck.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up some sort of piece from these automatons that's still flaming, and I'm going to light my cigar as I walk down this way.
Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action. Yes, indeed. Okay, so hold on. It's right here. So 5, 10. 40. After I'm done lighting the cigar, I am going to use my action, reach into my inventory, and pull out AC Boost Spell Scroll. I'm going to read that and get a +2 to AC for 8 hours. Money well spent now that we're fighting this thing.
Especially since I believe I'm the one who spent it.
That is all I can do. I've moved, action, and bonus action.
Just as something that I think now would be aware of, you will lose rage here.
Oh yes, that's right. Is there any way I can burn myself with my Oh, actually, you know what?
Do you want
I'm
to?
okay with it. Because I want to rage again in order to see what I get on the... I know what happens, and that I already used what I can use. As I pass you, Big Tin, and I see the steel predator, I'm going to ask, is he a friend of yours?
Not by a long shot.
How dead are we?
Centuries.
Woo.
Well, let's rock.
As you say, let's rock. It scrambles forward, reaching you to swipe down. Now, Schnellsberg, go ahead and give me a d20 roll. If it's 11 or higher, I'm gonna say it barely reaches within your range for the spell to go off. 11 or higher?
19.
19? Amazing. It's immune to blindness. So your spell goes off and you learn that.
Okay. Very good.
And it is going to take a bite and 2 swipes at you now.
Right.
First with the bitey. There's a 19 hit.
Yep. It beats. By 1.
By 1.
With your
That-
+2?
That's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
As actual physical teeth bite into you.
Average is 6, right?
You're no longer
not
raging.
Or no?
You're no longer raging.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is right. Thank you for reminding me.
You are also grappled,
Oh, cool.
as its jaw locks around your shoulder after biting down, and it starts picking up. Another difference, you see actual sharpened claws as opposed to blunted ones that BT has. Hey, that's a natural 1. Hey, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
So the
ow.
first one misses
Got
cleanly.
another silvery barbs for me.
So that's gone back.
yeah.
The reaction is there. All right. Silvery barbs used.
Silvery barbs. Stop that. Stop that.
Who are you giving the advantage to?
I already
So I
still
think
have mine.
He still
Yeah,
has
so
his.
a
Yeah.
big 10 will get the advantage in your next 20 d20 roll. Big 10.
Excellent. That's going to be the lightning. All right, re-rolling that. That's going to be another 19 to hit.
Better than a nat 20. I'll take that.
Better than a natural 20. True. These claws. 16 points
Ow.
of slashing damage. As these claws dig into your ribs and rip out, leaving a big, heavy gash. Blood starts to flow down your right side.
Gross. All right.
So you need to actually put a grappled on you too. I'm going to symbolize that with the slug. Gosh,
Goodness, how many things
you have
do I
so
have?
many things on you now. There are 5. You're so affected. Alright, that is the Predator's turn. Sorry, I didn't give you a heads up. BT, you are up. Your security devices are on deck.
So I'm up. Oh, God. Okay.
I've got him distracted. His mouth is full. So, get to work, please.
Nice knowing you guys.
As I say in Helldivers, see you boys in Valhalla.
Actually, take that back.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Just to verify, that is a bonus action, the Misty Step.
Good verification. I think it is.
Yeah, I looked
mentioned
it
it
up.
was an action. Misty
Yeah.
Step is the bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, Misty Step is the bonus action.
Step around to the back behind this creature, its tail flapping around, flailing, hitting the walls on either side. As it noms down on the tasty treat that is now.
And I will roll 2 paw attacks to strike, but not to do damage.
You got that advantage?
I
Okay,
have the
with that.
advantage.
You have the advantage. It's true.
I'm trying to touch him, basically. Make physical contact with him. I'll hold it. Take it back. I say, damn it. You're in his jaws, aren't you? You're grappled.
Roll with it. Roll with it, brother. See what happens.
I can't kill your character.
See you boys in Valhalla.
Okay, natural attacks. All my natural attacks. I'm not going to do the desperate move yet. We'll see where this goes. Because I don't know if this can't actually be him. This has to be a copy of him. The bite. Definitely is going to miss.
Oh,
With the advantage?
with advantage?
Oh yeah, you do have advantage.
I won't use it on the bite.
Well, you have
I'll
it
use-
permanent.
I think you have to. I think it
Oh,
has to be the
okay.
next one.
It has
It-
to be.
it does
Yeah, it
have
has
to,
to be
yeah.
the first one.
Oops, sorry. Let me
That
run the
was-
second dice on that one.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Still
my
not biting him. Sorry. So then the first paw attack.
This.
Jeez, us.
Ooh,
It's not going to hit him.
nope.
Second paw attack.
Wow.
believe these dice right now? I doubt
Wow.
that a
Oops.
14
This
is
is why I
going to
don't
hit him.
use
So,
digital.
Yep.
yes,
A 14 misses.
this is going exactly the way I expected it to go. I cannot touch this guy for some reason. But anyway, that's it for me.
You pop out to the other side, and its tail and its rear is just moving out of your way. You manage to clumsily go in with the attacks. A little, maybe nervous on the fact of if you touch this guy, what's going to happen? Not entirely
that's
sure.
No problem.
That being
Good luck.
BT, the security devices are up, and BT, again, you're at the front. The remaining 3 will shoot at you. Yogo, you're on deck. First device. It's a natural 20.
Oh God. I think we're running out of spell slots, boys. I don't know if we should do.
Yeah. I'm at a level 1s. I'd have to use level 2 on it.
You've already used
Can
your
you
reaction
use-
for the last one, so you don't actually have a reaction right
You
now.
can't even. Yeah, you can't even do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't
It
even
says you
technically
can.
do the other one because you used your reaction for the spell that you cast, so that's a
Well, I
full
thought you
plot.
said that it could.
Nope.
Hmm.
Holding an action takes your reaction.
Oh.
So that was
yeah,
me
I heard you
forgetting
say
about
that. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
that was me
had
forgetting about it, so.
specifically said, "Oh, the round's gone to the next round." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, and then I
okay."
forgot about the held action thing. That's my bad. That's my fault. Oh, goody! 2 1s on the first 2 dice roll. Wow, that's pretty bad on damage. It's 22 points of lightning damage.
Yay.
As this one slams into you at just the right spot, causing your right fore shoulder to just go numb for a second as the systems have to reboot. Second one. That's a 16 to hit.
That's
That one misses. Slams into the wall. And the last one. Last
Oh,
one's
another
not a
natural
20.
20. Yay! Go, 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 go.
Let's see if I can kill you all on this one, shall we?
The second you brought him in, this ended the campaign.
Oh, this portion of this going on, maybe. We don't know just yet. That one's 26 points of lightning damage.
26. So let's see here. 48 total. Yay. Let's see what that reduces to. Oh, God. Points. Yay.
Heavy reduction slams.
Yes, but
But still, heavy hit.
I'm almost down anyhow. I can't keep doing this, and he hasn't even touched me yet. That's the problem.
After them is Iago. You're up. And it's back around to the top of the round.
Alright, he takes up a 20 foot
He is large in size.
rectangle.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I'm casting at level 4 Everett's black tentacles directly on him, so it takes up his 20-foot square.
Ooh. Shiny. What does that do?
Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that I can... For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground and the area into difficult terrain. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And at the beginning of all of his turns, he has to do it again in...
You cut out there at
to
the
avoid
end.
being restrained.
Ah.
Oh, I stopped talking, sorry.
And is this a concentration?
Right.
And what's the distance?
It is concentration. It's a 90-foot distance,
Nice.
and it's up to 1 minute, so
Dokely.
10 rounds.
There we go. So at the beginning of his turn, he has to make a strength saving throw?
No, he has to make a dexterity saving throw right now.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a 24.
Oh, he passed.
Okay. His tentacles leap up out of the ground and start trying to grab his limbs, but they just keep slipping around as he's moving with Nal inside his mouth. Right, that was your action. Any movements, bonus action, Iago?
No bonus action. I will, however, get right there.
Nice.
forward a little bit. That's my turn.
Moving forward a little bit, that's your turn. Back to the top of the round. Schnoz, it's you. Now you're on deck.
Well,
Well.
we're in a situation. 5, 10, 25. Oh, great. I can get up right behind him. Looking at now, how's he looking? Grappled?
Like three-fourths of this boat is still intact. Let's just say that. She's floating still, but
Great. Well, we will do a cool little thing. Behold, my friend. And that's going to be Cure Wounds, level 2. Which that'll be cool. Oof, that is not a good roll. I'm going to do the same as I did with my level 1. 10.
10.
nice.
10 points of healing. And then are you still inspired? You're not inspired?
I'm still inspired. I haven't used
Still
it.
inspired. You guys, come on.
I have not attacked yet. You literally inspired me last turn, or like, not last turn. You did, yeah, and I couldn't attack. There was nothing.
All right, fine. You're gonna pass on this one. That's the end of Snosum's turn.
Okay, now you are up. Predator's on deck.
Okay, and I'm grappled, so that's technically disadvantage, but I have advantage, so straight rolls, right?
I do believe that is correct. Isn't the right one? Oh, that was my back. It's not the right one either. I believe the disadvantage is on restrained specifically. I always have to double check and remember. Of course, this one that I pulled out doesn't have those details on it. That makes sense, of course.
Well, while you determine that, rage.
Rage, yeah. What do you do for rage?
7. Rage. Let's see, folks. What did I gamble on?
You're gonna turn me into a fish.
Oh God. 57.
What's 57?
My skin rots and decomposes. I gain disadvantage on all persuasion checks, but undead ignore me unless attacked. This can be alleviated via a greater restoration spell. Oopsie poopsie, folks. Oopsie poopsie.
Bad stuff.
That's okay.
Grapple does not give you
Anyway.
disadvantage. It just takes away your speed.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Well, then Papa's gonna roll. Hit this
Give
guy.
it a roll. He is flanked. Don't forget you are blessed.
Yeah, don't forget
and
about
you
that.
are also friendship.
26 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Okay. So the first one hits. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the second one real quick. $28. Hit.
28 hits.
Oh yeah, and I'm inspired. So
So true.
Now roll the damage for the first one first, and then give me that one separate from the other one. You hit but with both, but I need the damage counting second. Separate.
gotcha. 16.
16 points of slashing damage. As this axe gets driven into this beast, cutting a very clean gash in its shoulder. That's for the second one.
18.
18. Now, with the first attack, you deliver that clean blow and slice into it. But when you bring the axe around again for the second attack, the blade meets it and seems to have a heightened sense of resistance. For the second attack, it has resistance to slashing damage.
Well, now so do I. So that was action, bonus action. I cannot move. Yep, that's it.
That's it, alright. For its turn, it is going to bite
It does
down.
have to make that dexterity saving throw.
At the start of its turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. And that makes it restrained, right?
Yeah, so I mean, it still gets
Okay.
to attack now
But-
because it's got now.
Yeah, but hang on. Let's make that roll. That is going to be a 19.
I still safe, so he's fine.
Okay. He's still managing to stay out of the grasp of these tentacles. For the bite, it does not actually have to roll, seeing it has you grappled now. It just bites down, and you take the damage.
Cool.
That is 11 points of piercing damage. And it's going to bring its claws around to try to attack you. Look at that. That's a 14 to hit. Does 14 hit you?
No, that does not hit me.
First claw misses. Second attack. That's a 26 to hit. I think that one hits.
Ouch.
This one is... 14 points of slashing damage. Which is... The piercing and the slashing is reduced again, because you are raging, so...
Oh,
half
yes,
of those
that's right.
numbers. I didn't have them. BT, you're on deck, by the way. I believe that's actually everything it can do. It did its bite and its 2 claws, so BT, you're up. Security
Victim,
devices are on
please
deck.
Please hit this thing.
Hitting this thing is not. Well, for the bonus action, I'm doing second wind.
Get some emergency repairs going.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
That'll be 18 points of repairs.
Very
That will
nice.
help. That will definitely help. Okay. So, I'm not, or I don't have advantage anymore, but I'm biting. I'm still blessed.
He is flanked right now.
He's flanked, yeah.
If now we're restrained, I would say no, you don't have advantage. But he's flanked, so you should.
Okay, so that will bite will hit 24-ish.
Yes, that hits.
My bite is what again? 2d10 plus 5. $11 points of force.
Force damage? Okay. Your passive perception is insanely high. When you bite down into it, it's already happened once. So with your passive perception, you'll notice it happening again. There is a slight shift in the systems, or like the energy readings behind this creature, as it shifts for a second time. You saw it the first time Nal hit it, and now you're seeing it when you're hitting it.
Shifting to what?
Huh?
The energy is shifting, meaning what?
You're not entirely sure, you're just seeing a shift in it. Not enough time has gone by just yet to be able to see what
Gotcha.
this natural processings of
I
this
think
creature
I know what it's
are
doing, but okay. Paw attack number 1. What's with the dice today?
They're just a bit slow, aren't they?
19.
19 hits.
2d8. 6. Another 11 points of lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Alright. It happens again. The energy shifts.
Chap. And then the last attack be 21.
That'll hit.
And there will be 9 points of lightning
9.
damage again, which will be halved.
Which is indeed halved. And that second hit there, you can tell what's happening when the energy shifts. It's gaining, its resistance is moving to the damage type being dealt to it.
Yeah. So you can't hit it. So I'll say it. Don't hit it twice consecutively with the same damage type.
Yeah, that'll fit in free speech.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Security devices are up with Iago on deck. BT was still the farthest down the hallway, so they are all aiming at you. 3 attacks. First one. That's a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
15 misses. Second attack. That's only a 12 to hit. That one's gonna miss. The final one. A 10 to hit. Alright, this time they all
Yay.
miss.
That balances out for the 2 natural 20s last time.
Just a little bit. Iago, you are up. Then we're right back around to you again, Snores.
Hey, Roy. I'm going to try this then and see what happens. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
Level 1 spell. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, and what is Dissonant Whispers? What does that do?
I whisper a discordant melody or some such that only the creature can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me. The target doesn't move into obvious dangerous ground, such as fire or a pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away. A deafened creature automatically succeeds on the save.
Alright, well. This creature does have advantage on magical effects against it. Even so, I rolled a 15.
Ooh, nice. Just barely failed. Yeah. 3d6. That's actually a pretty good roll. 15 points of psychic damage. And it has to make its reaction to run away from me, if it can.
It currently has its way a little blocked. So
Excellent.
it's kind of trapped where it's at right now. There's nowhere it can really... Well, actually, no. Hang on. There is a place it can move. It is going to drop now, use its reaction, and start climbing up the side of the wall.
How high is
Going
this wall?
upwards. It's about 20 feet tall. Going up the side so that it can get around BT to keep him running away. Now, this is actually voluntary movement, seeing as he's using his reaction to do this. So, BT and now, you are going to get attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
First, let's roll that psychic damage.
That's good.
And he did drop you now. That's going to be a side effect of this as well. He's not bringing
Ooh.
you with him. So, psychic damage first. Then we'll get
It
into the
was
attacks of
15.
opportunity. 15? Nice.
For 3d6, that's pretty good.
Where is my mouse? There it is. That's very good for 3d6. 15, and BT, you could feel its resistance shift. Alright, now let's go with yours. I believe you're still inspired as well. Did you use your inspiration?
I did for damage.
Okay.
Right? I
Let
could
me
do it for
know.
damage.
I think you
If
can.
not, I remember what the number was.
Just let me know whenever you do use it, so that I can get rid of the icon.
I have, so you can go ahead and get rid of it.
Sweet. Thank you all.
Inspiration can't be used for damage.
Oh,
That is a
okay, then take-
specific one, so...
okay, then take 5 points of damage that I dealt off. Give it back to him. Sorry about that.
Ability
Not to
checks,
worry.
attack rolls, or saving throws.
But I'm going to make up for it this time. Because that's a natural 20. Um,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right,
College of the Sword, I think, that can make it damage. It's a specific college for Bard.
Now I have a quick question. Well, I
Yeah.
have 2 questions. First one, because this is going to change how this all works. Let me double check and read what the axe does exactly. Okay, is Snozboop... Okay, so with the axe making it explode, is it 5 feet from centered on me or centered on the target?
Oh, set it on the target where you hit.
Okay.
So Nosmoob would be out of that range.
So my question is, if I make it explode, does that damage go towards the nat 20, or is that an additional thing?
That is... So let's double check this. Did we put in the language to whether or not you have to say you're using it before you roll?
Once building...
Oh, no, we didn't.
Okay.
So, you can decide to declare, this is very much like with paladins. Paladins can do this too with Divine Smite. They can decide after rolling whether or not they're using Divine Smite. So with this ability, you can decide after rolling whether or not you're using it. And if you do use it, the damage dice is included in that natural 20.
And then, second question. Run me through how we do natural 20s again. I know you've told me like 3 or 4 times, but I'm pretty sure it's...
Get all the dice that you would roll,
Uh-huh.
double the amount of dice you're rolling. So get copies for each one. Roll all that.
I like the sound of this already.
6s, right?
And once you have rolled it, add your modifiers and multiply it by 2.
Got you.
Oh, wait, no, we don't do the multiplying by 2. No, we do. No, we make it just super freaking broken. But it's that way for me too, so whenever I get natural 20, same thing happens.
Which is why we silvery barbs.
Uh-huh.
This might take me a bit, folks. Do an ad. Do an ad for me real quick.
I would say, well, what? BT, what did you roll? Did you roll for a attack of opportunity?
No, I have not rolled yet.
Okay, that's fine. You might not need to. Because these are usually pretty heavy hits. Do keep in mind, Ethan, or now, whatever you roll for the explosion will be affecting you as well.
I know.
Okay.
I'll deal with that in a second.
So just be sure to roll the explosion damage separate, so you remember what that number is. Because he needs to roll. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. I do believe it's a strength saving throw? Yeah.
This would be fired. Oh, well, no, it's force.
Yeah, this is force damage.
Ouch.
It's like a concussive. Ooh, he failed. Yeah, he failed.
And you said double it?
Yeah.
Times 2?
Remember, crits? Crits are mean.
Mhm.
We are rude with our crits. They really hurt.
Okay, so I rolled 30
Great.
for, yeah, with 66s I rolled 30, so that's the explosion. That's the force damage.
So that's 60.
Yeah.
60 force damage that you've dealt to yourself as well. Well, depends on the
But
roll.
in total,
Uh-huh.
it's 94.
All right, perfect. Roll your
Nice.
strength
So I
save. Let's
deal
see.
to him 94. Oh yes, and if I save my strength save.
Oh.
But you are
Hang
rage.
on.
I think you get advantage on strength throws.
I do.
You do, yeah. You get advantage. I also just realized it's within 5 feet, which the security device is technically within that distance too. So it's also going to be getting affected by this. It can't move, so it's going to fail its strength save immediately.
Nice.
It says all creatures within 5 feet of the wielder, excluding the wielder. Excluding the wielder. must
Excluding the
make a
wielder.
strength. When I
Okay.
fail, they are thrown away 10 feet.
That's a
Oh.
a deity's axe. You
no,
gotta be messing around.
That would actually include Schnozzman. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I am so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh well, bring it to me.
That if you want to reverse a little bit, you
Off of me?
absolutely can.
Off of me?
Because it's centered off of the wielder. I read that bit incorrectly. That is entirely my fault. I thought it was centered off of where you hit. But if it's off the
Gotta
wielder,
take it. 90 damage. Gotta take it.
Yeah, but you take 60.
you would take 60 of that, depending on your strength save.
Spending my strength save. Give me a chance. I'm an old man. I'm very strong.
No. Regardless of the save, the damage is still dealt in full. So we're going to go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to reverse time.
Oh,
No!
yeah.
The
It
exploding
does say
out of
that.
it.
Yeah. It
Because
is
it's
regardless
still
of the save.
64. It is still 64 damage that I
Fine.
dealt to him. Oh, that's not even including... I forgot. That's not including my bonuses. That was just
What?
dice. That 94 was just dice. I rolled so well.
94 was
So-
just dice doubled. All
That
right,
was
so
just dice. I did not
what
add...
did you roll on the normal damage? Let's reverse a little bit and talk
Okay.
about the normal damage.
On the 2d12s was a 12 and a 5. On the d6s, I've moved them slightly. It was... well, I only have the last one because I
Well,
doubled up on dice. But
if
the
you're not
last
doing the
roll of the
explosion,
3...
We can forget about the d6s for the explosion.
Exactly.
So
But just so
the-
you know, this was the second roll because I only used 3 d6s, not 6. But I got 2 6s and a 4.
God.
And
good.
the first roll was nearly the same.
Wow.
Anyway, so let's go. Let's reverse it
So
on
12
back.
and a 5,
Reverse
that's
it on back.
17.
Yeah, so 17 times 2 plus.
Oh, you add your modifiers, then multiply by 2. So 17
Oh, and then
plus
multiply.
plus 6.
Plus 6. Plus 1 from the axe, and then plus 3
23.
from being rage. Oh, shit.
Should take this opportunity to thank Iago for setting this excellent.
Beautiful position up. Yeah. Well done, Yago. It is your turn. So this is a reaction.
Yay! I did something.
54.
54. All right.
Also, side note, that would have indeed killed me.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew something was up.
It would have lowered him down to 0s. It wouldn't have instantly killed him, thankfully.
Saving
but,
throws. Death saving throws.
One little detail. If BT had not hit this creature last turn, it still would have had resistance to this. It does not have resistance to slashing damage, as it's diverted to lightning instead.
Teamwork.
Now, how do you want to do this?
Oh, for real?
If it had resistance, it would not have gone down. It would still be up.
For real?
But you've done it down. For reals.
As it jumps to go like this.
Yeah,
I'm just
drops
gonna
you,
hit it.
jumps up.
I'm just gonna land, stand up, and as I'm standing up, I'm hitting it in the belly, and then going like clean through and getting a good V-shaped chunk out of the side of it.
Just snag it right in the belly, clean shaving right up. Your blade leaves out of the top portion of its torso, clipping the right forward limb, severing straight through it. The limb falls to the ground and this creature bends at an unnatural angle, at first hanging off the ceiling wall, but the lower half bends and then collapses as it falls half on itself, falling into this inky tendrils that are now successfully grabbing it and starting to pull as hard as they can towards the ground. This thing is inanimate and destroyed. However, it is big enough that it's going to be considered difficult terrain.
Big Tin, that's what you were afraid of? I say, like, brushing off the shoulder that has a gigantic bite mark out of it.
You don't understand. But anyway. Thank you for taking care of it. Yes. But we got much more to go on here.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Oh, cool. Okay, so if that's the end of Yoga's turn, I'll get through this keynote real quick here.
Well,
Whatever
I will drop that spell that I had open.
Okay, the tendrils.
The black tendrils. Yeah,
Making them
I'll
go-
drop that. That's the last thing I do.
Okay, perfect. Tendrils seep back into the ground. Big Tin, something you notice at the end there. You know whatever Corvus did, or Iago did, it dealt some damage. Its energies did not shift to become resistant to that form of damage. So you're not sure what kind of damage Iago did, but whatever kind it did not have a capability of gaining resistance to it.
Okay.
But after Iago, we are still in combat, because there are still 3 security devices here. Snoz, you're up. With now on deck.
Well,
Fact, actually.
We need to get you, like, a hand crossbow, just so you can do something other than cast.
He's a
it kind of
peaceful
goes against
person.
all my
He's never done
things.
any attacks.
Yeah, but it's an
But-
inanimate object. It's for
We
Oh,
times
I
like
can
this.
still do it, but it wouldn't make sense for me to carry it.
Carry what?
A weapon.
A weapon.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
We do actually have to call it. We are at time. Unless you want to
Oh,
try
yeah.
to finish this combat out quickly.
No, we're at the top.
Right at the top, it's a sensible spot to stop. Well, semi. But
I nearly cleaved a steel predator in twain.
uh,
Easy
It was-
peasy, man.
some kind of design
Yeah.
of one at the very least.
Yeah. It was a low copy of it, but that's not what I was fearing. The physical of it.
We'll get into more of that as
Scaredy
we
cat,
come
literally.
back next time around, as they have taken care of what appears to be the most dangerous part of regaining the generator room, or gaining it to begin with. We'll catch you all next time round. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
The end may have closed for now. We hope you met a friend this go around. Tired and blurry you may be. We hope your minds are full from this revelry. May peace follow you out. May you return for more giggles and shouts.